Welcome everyone to episode 160 of WWE Supercard. It's me, Kenneth Knight. We're going to go ahead and we're going to find us a match here, and we're going to go ahead and get this Chris Jericho Survivor card here very shortly. We only have 10 choices left, and the Survivor card will be ours already, so I'm pretty confident I will most likely get the WrestleMania Booker T. King Booker, I should say. I'm pretty sure that I'll end up getting that King Booker, because I am going to get this Chris Jericho card here in a moment. I'm almost finished with it now. As you see, there's only 10 pieces left. So the first portion of this video, we're going to go ahead and get this Chris Jericho card. In the second half of this video, we're going to be claiming a Survivor Fusion. And don't know when I'm going to start another fusion, but definitely will be getting a Survivor card in this video on Ring Domination, and we'll definitely get Survivor Fusion later on in this video. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Let's see if we can go ahead and get this card here so we can win this match. And we're going to lose that one, of course, to a Ric Flair card. Survivor Pro. But I have a left arrow. I can take care of that card. Right here. And of course we win that match, so we got our card back. And I have no other left arrow, so I got not much of a choice here but to go after whatever cards I can get here. We won that one, of course, because that WrestleMania Fusion Warriors wasn't that great. So go ahead and put Luke Harper here, and they're going to go after their own card, which they'll win it most likely. No, actually they lost again. Wow, they got beat by their own card, so that works for me. I'll take it. And go ahead and go with Damien Mizdow. And of course, Shawn Michaels. That will end it. So we win this one 7-2. Time to get 8 picks. The cards will start coming faster now because we're only 10 picks away from getting this card. So, and there's another piece right there. This is where you start getting piece after piece cleared. So that's a good thing. Go ahead and go to this corner, take care of that one. See what happens here. Waiting on that work. We're definitely getting this card early. So actually we're doing pretty good this Ring Domination, because we're getting this card pretty quickly. Usually it takes me forever to get this first card, but with the extra picks, it sure has helped tremendously. And we got 3 choices left, and we'll get another piece. So 27 pieces have been found. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces left before we have this card is completely uncovered and be ours. This will be my very first Chris Jericho Survivor card. I've never had a Chris Jericho Survivor card before. I checked my catalog, never had it before, so this will be the first Chris Jericho card I've ever gotten in a game. So, pretty cool. Survivor card, at least, I should say. Not the first Chris Jericho card, but the first Chris Jericho Survivor card. It's the retro, I believe. And, of course, the WrestleMania card is King Booker, which I'm confident I will probably get. Oh, someone told me that watches my videos, said go after that Booker T card. That's exactly what I plan on doing. Going after that Booker T card. We're going to go ahead and play another game here. We got one we can beat here, I believe. Wait for it to come up and try if we can get the next win here and get 8 more picks. Which, like I said, the pieces will come pretty quickly now because we're so close to uncovering this card all the way. So, excuse me. And go ahead and go with the WrestleMania Blassie as usual. And the Randy Orton, my weakest card. I always put my weakest card up first. For some reason, it's what I do. I don't know why. It's just what I do. Thinking of Chris Jericho, I'm getting beat by a Chris Jericho Survivor Pro now. Exact same card we're going for, except ours is not going to be a pro, because this will be my first Jericho card ever, so definitely won't be a pro, unfortunately. And we win that match. Go ahead and go with this Luke Harper card here. We really got no more left arrows left, so. And we're gonna take our Luke Harper, unless as long as it ain't. And if it's not a speed match, I might get lucky. No, it's I got beat, so. So let's go ahead and go to the right here, the left here actually. I'm gonna go to the left this card. And they put a card there, but I don't know if I can beat, but I'm gonna give it a try anyway. I think I might be able to beat it. And I do, so we win this one 5-4. It was a close one, but we pulled off the win. That was a close one indeed. Go ahead and uncover our next piece of the card here in 1 second. And there it is, another piece found. We only have like 8 pieces left to find. And this card will be ours. Nothing on that pick. So this one, nothing on that pick. I'll work from the bottom to the top, why not? 3 picks remaining, nothing there. Nothing there. 1 more pick remaining. Hope I get it right here. Nope. So there's 2 picks remaining before I get another piece, which will bring it down to like 7 pieces left. So, see if we can't find a match here. We found ourselves an opponent, so let's go on and see if we can't win the next one, get the next piece revealed here. As soon as that loads up and lets me play, we'll get it. Of course, my Survivor Balassi. And see here, I think the weakest card I got here right now is Randy Orton PCC single, so I'm going to put him up there, see what happens. And we should beat this card, even though he's challenged me, I should beat that challenge. And I do, so we win that spot and his spot because he decided to attack me with a card too weak to get my card, so works for me. I like when they attack your card that they can't beat. It makes me feel so good when that happens. I think it's funny in a way. And I got no left arrows except for 1, so I'm going to go ahead and take full advantage of it and go ahead and use that left arrow WrestleMania Fusion Brock. And of course I win that match, so right now we're leading 5-0, which is great. But we're going to get beat here. They're taking our own card, so we get beat on that one. No left arrows to go against it. My John Cena, my WrestleMania Pro is only a right arrow, so unfortunately can't really get that card left arrow, so go ahead and throw him up here, make the block, and I will definitely beat this card up here, so we're going to win this match as well. Like 6-3, I think, or 7-2, something like that. Of course we win. 6-3 is the final, or 7-2, I mean, is the final score on that one. So let's reveal the next piece of this card. And it's coming down to the last pick on this one. Hope it's a good board clear. And I reached the card limit. Don't that just figure? Right before my next my piece of the card is revealed. So I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to use up some of these cards, and I'll be right back. And I just thought I would bring it up that the best cards I've gotten so far of this ring domination from board clears are these 3 cards right here. I got all these just today, or actually yesterday, when I started playing the event. I've gotten these 3 cards between yesterday and today. But I've got the JBL, of course, the Kofi Kingston, and the Edge card. I've gotten all 3 of those since yesterday and today. Between yesterday and today, I got those cards. So, but we're gonna go ahead and find us another opponent here, and get another piece of this card revealed, so we can get it done here. We will be done with this card very shortly, and that's not gonna do. Got to find something else here. No good on that one. Nothing on that one. Might have to pause the video again so I can find an opponent, so everybody on here, so y'all don't have to watch me hunt for one. Because it's been actually kind of hard to find people I can actually beat. Since I maxed out that John Cena card, it is getting a lot harder to find opponents that I can actually win against. So, not making it any easier at all. So, but I eventually will find one. I always do, but it takes some time sometimes. Sometimes I find one right off the bat. Sometimes it takes a little more time, but I always end up getting it sooner or later, a match I can actually win. So, and I hate losing because I don't want to waste any of my double picks. So, getting a win and getting those 8 double picks makes a big difference on how fast these cards are going to be revealed. So, in order to get them, so as you can see, I've done this Chris Jericho card all in less than 24 hours since the event started. And I didn't start playing the event yesterday until around 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, when they were fixing it to fixing the game where you can actually pick your shards and stuff. Because a big portion of yesterday, you're unable to pick your cards because it would just give you a network error and just keep going like that until they finally fixed it. So I've been playing it since 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time yesterday. So less than 24 hours, and I'm already going to get this Chris Jericho card. So I don't see why I should not be able to get the King Booker card. So I'm going to pause this real quick and find an opponent. And I found one, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can go ahead and win this one and reveal the next piece of this card. I got all my cards trained onto another card, so I'm good to go, starting all over on collecting more cards here. So, which I should be getting these last few shards, boom, 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 one after the other, most likely. That's the way it usually happens when you get this low. You start getting them 2, 3, sometimes 3 card pieces in a row. So let's see what happens here. Go ahead and go with the WrestleMania Blassie, and Luke Harper looks like he's my slowest one in the deck here, so I'm going to put him up there, pretty much throwing him away, but it's what I do. And of course, we're most likely going to get beat by that Rock card, of course, and we do, as I expected, but we do have a Rock card, but it's not the right Rock card to beat that Rock card, so I'm just going to have to go with something else on this one and suck it up, because I'm not going to be able to take that card back, and I don't have no up arrow to take my card back or go after that Rock card. So, and once again, not a good one here. I'm going to have to go beside him, hope to God I don't have to put one on the left of him, or I'll have to use the Rock. So I don't know if I'm going to win this match or not. This could be a toss-up. Put it in the middle, please. Ah, darn it. They didn't put it in the middle. And it's a freaking Pro. Survivor Fusion Pro. I got 2 John Cena Survivor Fusion Pros, which is going to cost me this game 5-4. So I'm only going to get 4 card picks because I just could not beat those 2 Survivor Fusion Pro John Cena cards. I had 2 Survivor Fusion Pro John Cena cards. Just my luck. So I just wasn't in the cards to beat that one. So I do have 11 picks remaining because I have picks left over from the last when I my card limit was reached. So 10 more picks. We only have 6 choices left, 7 pieces left to get before this Chris Jericho card is mine, which I said before will be the first Chris Jericho Survivor card I've ever gotten. So works for me. And it's going to come down to the last couple card picks again. What the heck's going on here? I hate when that happens. Hope it's a good board clear. And it's just a rare. Wish I could get something a little bit better than just a rare, but Right now, it's not in the cards. I'm only getting, the best I've gotten is those free ultra rares like I showed you so far. I'd love to pull a couple epics or even a legendary. A couple epics would do good for WrestleMania Fusion here coming up soon in the near future. Now we have 3 choices left and we're out of picks, so time to go on to the next game, see if we can't find another opponent to beat. Let's go ahead and give this one a try, see if we can beat him. Hopefully we'll be able to get him beat and reveal our next piece of this card. Kind of stinks I'm not getting them right off the bat. I usually get one after the other, sometimes 3 or 4 in a row, but this time I'm just not that lucky. I keep picking the wrong shard pieces, I guess. So let's see what happens coming up here. Let's go ahead and go with, let's see, that Luke Harper card. Why not? Get rid of him. And they're going to take me out with a Andre the Giant Survivor Pro, of course. And we lose that match, of course. I would love to pro that Andre the Giant card. That's got great stats there. Look at that. That is a great pro. One of these days I'll get this card to pro him with. I'm sure of it. So, and I think I could take him out with the Rock. Let's see what happens here. The power match. I should be able to win this one. And I do. On to the next one, and they got a Sting card. I don't know if he'll beat me or not. I think I might beat that card, so we'll see. Yep, I do. So they actually lost against my card on that one. They attacked and lost. So let's go ahead and, I'd like to save my Rock or something else, but I may not have a choice here, but let's go ahead and go Damien Mizdow. And we'll definitely win this one because he's going to get beat by his own card. He must be out of strong cards, so he's putting up weak cards against stronger cards. So surprised he didn't go after my Mizdow instead of his own card, but what he done, weird way he done it there, but it's all good. And I'm going to go ahead and I'll just drop the Rock up in there. But he's a left arrow, so I might need him. Let's go ahead and see what happens. And he's not going to beat my Bray Wyatt card, most likely. He's going to try, but he's going to be unsuccessful, as you can see. And I'm going to go ahead and claim the victory on this one. 8-1, excuse me. 8-1. Almost 9-0, but it's 8-1. Go ahead and get our next piece of this card here. 3 choices left, and there's a clear right there. Only 5 choices left, 5 shard pieces left, so 5 card pieces to reveal yet, and that's it. So definitely gonna get another piece there, and all rare cards. I wish I could get something better than a rare. Come on, Supercard, give me something better than a rare, please. And there's another one, and it's a rare as well. Boy, I'm getting lots of rares. Of course, it's what I usually get the most of. I've never gotten anything better than an ultra rare on these RD picks ever. So hoping my luck would change this time around, but it just don't look that way. And it's a rare ladder, but the card will be ours in 2 more choices. So only got 2 picks left, and he will be ours. Awesome. So I'm going to go pause this video one more time and see if I can't find an opponent I can win against and go ahead and finish off this card. They got a very low amount of games played, so it really makes me nervous going against this dude, because these dudes with these like less than 5,000 games like this usually have some glitch cards or they pay to play. So let's see what this one's doing. Hopefully he's not paying to play or believes in a glitch especially, but we shall see what cards he has and we'll be able to tell what he's doing here. So let's go ahead and go up against him, see what happens. As soon as it lets me in the game here, we will go see what happens on this match here. Of course, I get the first choice here. And let's see here. I'm going to go with the Randy Orton card, why not? And we're going to go get beat by a Iron Sheik Survivor throwback card, Survivor Pro throwback card, but we're going to win. So that card isn't that great. Mine was a little bit better. If it would have been a charisma match, I would have definitely lost. Or even a power match, I would have lost. So I got lucky I got the right type of match on that one, or I would have lost that one. But I win, all that matters. He's definitely paid to play because he's got a Iron Sheik Pro throwback card. Survivor Pro throwback card. So I know this dude's been spending some serious money to get that. But it's all good. As long as I should be able to beat him, I hope. And there's another throwback card. Holy cow, this dude's got a lot of throwback cards. Another Survivor throwback card, except it's just a single this time and not a pro. Or is it a WrestleMania? I can't hardly tell. Let's see in a minute. Actually, that's a WrestleMania Bulldog throwback card. But we'll win because it's not a pro. So you win that one. I wonder what else they have here. I got a Kevin Owens card. Most likely a glitch card in my opinion. This is probably a glitch deck. But hopefully I should be able to bring in a win. I'm going to have to give up at least one match. Because I'm going to have to face that card and I have no left arrow. So I hope he puts a card in the middle there so I don't have to worry about it. I hope he makes my job a little bit easier. But I'm not going to count on it. But he did, so it actually worked out for me pretty nicely there. I got lucky he played it that way. The computer played it that way. And I'm going to win this one 6-3, excuse me. That was a close one. I thought I was going to lose that one for sure. But nope, I pulled off the win. All that matters. So 8 picks. Let's go ahead and finish off this card here. He's definitely going to be our card in just 1 second here. This will be my Chris Jericho, first Chris Jericho Survivor card right now. Here's the reveal here. And there it is. We now have ourselves a Survivor Chris Jericho card, which looks like one of the old school Chris Jericho pictures, which is a pretty cool card. Lion Saw plus 55 to speed and 55 to charisma. So pretty cool. Got the Chris Jericho cells. And we end up getting a Shawn Michaels rare, unfortunately. Wish I could get something better than that, but just not my luck to do so. So let's go ahead and start going after this Booker T card. No doubt in my mind, I should be able to win this Booker T card, no problem. So this may take another 24-hour day to do, but we got that first card in less than 24 hours, so we should get this one in less than 24 hours as well. So let's see what happens. And that will be the last bout on the video. So we have a Survivor Fusion to claim here in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and see how much time is left on this Survivor Fusion for the claiming of it. And there's 2 hours and 37 minutes left, so I will be back in 2 hours and 37 minutes to finish this video, which is only going to be about 30 seconds for you, but it's going to be 2.5 hours for me. So I'm going to pause this video, and I'll be right back with Survivor Fusion results. Hope it's something good, but if it's not, it doesn't matter because I'm just going to throw him back in the Fusion Chamber eventually, as soon as I'm able to get a WrestleMania card that I am willing to throw away, and get a 2 epic cards and a legendary card is what I need for it. So I will not be starting a WrestleMania Fusion after I claim the Survivor Fusion, unfortunately, but that's just how it is. So I will be right back. Hello everyone, I am back. It's time to claim Survivor Fusion results. Then I'm going to end the video. I have 15 minutes actually left on Survivor Fusion results, so we're not going to play any games or anything. I'm just going to wait patiently, and then I'm going to do Survivor Fusion results. So only 15 minutes left, so I'll be right back. I am back, and now it is definitely time for the Survivor Fusion. I'm going to play one ring domination match real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and get our Survivor Fusion. I know there's a lot of gameplay on this video, but it's alright. This is the last one, I promise. And I did pull a legendary card off the RD board a little bit ago while I was off camera playing some games waiting for that fusion to finish up. But I did pull a legendary Triple H. So now I'm just waiting to get 2 epic cards. Once I get epic cards, I'll have the cards I need to start a new WrestleMania Fusion other than the WrestleMania card. So I need 2 epic cards and a WrestleMania card to use for Fusion. For my next WrestleMania Fusion. All I need. So I got the legendary. I need 2 epics and a WrestleMania card now. And we're going to get beat by this Rock probably. Yep, figured I would. Beats me in more categories than I beat him, so go with the Rock to go against the Rock, I guess. Take the Rock card back. I didn't get my Mizdow this time, so I can't take that my other card back, but I at least got that one back. And we're going to take it back with the Roman Reigns Perfect Pro. Survivor Fusion Perfect Pro. But I can beat him with my John Cena. Let's see, let me look at it. Yes, I definitely beat him almost in every category except for toughness. Toughness is the only category he beats me in, so I ought to be able to win. Unless it's a toughness match. Hopefully it won't be a toughness match. It's power, so I'll definitely win this. And that, folks, is why I went ahead and maxed out my John Cena card. Right there. Because without him maxed out John Cena card, I would have never been able to take that Roman Reigns Survivor Fusion Pro. So that's exactly why I did it. So now you all know why I did it. You've seen it for yourself. So we're going to get beat by that card, but it's okay. I think we're still going to win the match, most likely. Actually, they beat me 5-4, but it's okay. I thought I was going to win it, but I guess not. But I still get 4 picks, so I had to pick the 4th card. And I did reveal one piece of this WrestleMania King Booker card, as you can see, while I was off camera waiting on that fusion to finish. That's the piece I pulled that legendary card from. So that's it for ring domination gameplay of this video. Let's go ahead and claim Survivor Fusion results here. See what I might get. Let's see if these results are going to be. Nothing will be a pro, so it really don't matter what I get. So, and it's probably going to be used for WrestleMania Fusion in the future as well. So, let's see what it is. And as always, don't forget to check out some of my favorite YouTubers in the some of my favorite YouTubers. Links in my description. Check them out if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and get this Survivor Fusion card, and it's going to be a Dean Ambrose. So, doesn't even matter because he's going to be thrown back into Fusion Chamber for WrestleMania Fusion in the future. So, I really don't got to worry about him. But, in order to do the WrestleMania Fusion, as you can see, I need 2 Epic cards, which I have none. I need a Survivor card, which I do have. I just got one off Ring Domination earlier, so as you can see, I do have this Chris Jericho one. And a WrestleMania card, of course. And WrestleMania Fusion. I guess this doesn't this does require a legendary card right here, so I got that Triple H now, as you've seen. I pulled off the board a little earlier while I was waiting on that fusion. So I got the legendary, but I need 2 epics and a WrestleMania card that I can afford to get rid of. That's all I need in order to start my next WrestleMania Fusion. So hopefully I'll be able to get a couple epics here in a little later on today or something. Maybe I'll pull them off the board, I hope. But if I don't, I'll just have to wait until I do pull them off the board or get them in some other event or login rewards. But we do have a login reward coming up for epic cards. So let me see how long it will be before I get at least 1 epic card. Okay, tonight at 7 p.m. my time, when the login rewards usually come in, I will get the Stephanie McMahon epic card. So that will be one of 2 epics I need to start my WrestleMania Fusion. So I'm still short 1 epic, so I need to get a 2nd epic in order to start this WrestleMania Fusion. And once again, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on tomorrow's video. And I am out of here. Peace.